Okay, testing, testing. We're good. More Mass Effects. Where are my buttons? One moment. Okay, while I wait for those dinguses to come in.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe away. Probe away.
Hey, Kalza. We're in Hawking Eaton. Yes, there is in the Switch cluster on planet Okay. Well, I'll pick that up because why the fuck not? I'm fairly certain I have enough. Probably best that I actually make sure. Oh, found the right one, Jesus. Jesus. The atmosphere's gone.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Hey, Rift. Okay, that should be good enough. Just get me in the system. Okay. Jesus. Okay. I'm saving again so that I don't have to go through that thingy. Alright. We're doing this. I will do Tally's mission. after I do this, and then, assuming you're right, Rift, I will be able to do Legion's loyalty mission. And if you're wrong, I'm gonna do things to you. I don't know. I'll feed you to Kalza. Much of. Is it 2 kilometer long? Horribly wonderful things. Oh, so will your friend be joining us, Kalza? I don't know who to bring on this mission. Well, Tali, because let's be honest. Jack hasn't gotten much love, but I don't know who thought that was a good idea, but that looks so fucking ugly. Like, never mind the boob window, because that makes no sense. But why white, and why would you give a hexagonal pattern? It looks ugly. Alright. Hopes and prayers. Let's go with area.
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph.
Jurisprudence.
There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in.
Jurisprudence. Just get the ship in.
What just happened?
The Reaper's mass effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Also, I have this ugly ass mask on. Give me 1 second while I take it off. I wish you could just take the mask off, like when in the middle of a mission. Let's go. I still have Morden singing Gulliver and Sullivan in my head. Did we not skip?
What's with all the chop, Joker?
Doing my best. The wind's gusting to 500 kph. There's a second ship alongside the Reaper. It's not transmitting any IFF, but the radar paints its silhouette as Geth.
I guess we know why the science team stopped reporting in. What just happened?
The Reaper's Mass Effect fields are still active. We just passed inside their envelope. Eye of the Hurricane, huh?
Seems it.
No one here to welcome us. That's not good.
What the Jesus H. Christ. Money, money, all of the money.
The airlock has been installed at the far end of the hold section. We have begun pressurization for shirt sleeves work. The crew is edgy. I reassure them it is mere nerves, a superstitious reaction to what this hold represents. The corpse of a vast ancient life form. Privately, I can't deny the atmosphere. The angles of the walls seem to press down on you. I find myself clenching my teeth.
Hang on, I want to actually look at that.
Biotics is the ability of rare... Asari-made Solaris armor can resist even the tremendous heat...
Where would this be? No, clearly not. Where would that entry about indoctrination be?
Immediately following the first, founded by in the early 2160s, the Alliance began
There we go.
a myth. Reaper indoctrination is an insidious means of corrupting organic minds, reprogramming the brain through physical and psychological conditioning, using electromagnetic fields, infrasonic and ultrasonic noise, and other subliminal methods. The Reaper's resulting control over the limbic system leaves the victim highly susceptible to its suggestions. Organics undergoing indoctrination may complain of headaches and buzzing or ringing in their ears. As time passes, they have feelings of being watched and hallucinations of ghostly presences. Ultimately, the Reaper gains the ability to use the victim's body to amplify its signals, manifesting as alien voices in the mind. Indoctrination can create perfect deep cover agents. The Reaper's suggestions can manipulate victims into betraying friends, trusting enemies, or viewing the Reaper itself with superstitious awe. Should a Reaper subvert a well-placed political or military leader, the resulting chaos can bring down nations. Long-term physical effects of the manipulation are unsustainable. Higher mental functioning decays, ultimately leaving the victim a gibbering animal. Rapid indoctrination is possible, but causes this decay in days or weeks. Slow, patient indoctrination allows the thrall to last for months or years.
All right then.
We finished cataloging specimens A203 to B016. No evidence of active nanotechnology noted. Dr. Chindana believes they would have decayed over the last 37 million years. There's not enough data to support his claim. He asserts that the truth is patently obvious. I am concerned. Chindana has been staring at the samples for hours. He says he's listening to them.
Huh. Oh.
Normandy to shore party.
What just happened?
The Reaper put up kinetic barriers. I don't think we can get through from our side.
As
What?
curious as I am about the Reapers, I'd rather not be trapped inside one.
We'll have to take down the barrier generators from in here. Any idea where they are?
At the moment of activation, I detected a heat spike in what is likely the Rex Mass Effect core, sending the coordinates now. Be
Hey.
advised, this core is also maintaining the Reaper's altitude.
So when we take the barriers down to escape, the wreck falls into the planet core.
And that means everyone dies. Yeah, I got it.
I hate to lose this thing. We need all the information we can get on the Reapers.
We should be able to recover the research team's data.
Don't take too long. I'll have the ship ready to pick you up. Normandy out.
This is disconcerting. Did the Geth do all this?
Yeah, this isn't the Geth's normal modus operandi. They kill people, but these are like charred and gutted corpses or filleted. What the fuck happened to her?
You're married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
Ooh.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we
sounds like the Reaper was affecting their minds.
Oh, wonderful. What? Let's do that again.
Married? You never mentioned that.
Katie had anger management issues. When my brother got married, the best man tried to hit on her. She kicked him down the church steps.
What? Katie's my wife. I must have told you this story.
No, I know my wife. I remember that day was the only time I saw her wear stockings.
Yeah, the kind with seams up the back. That's what I remember too.
What the hell is this? How can we remember the same thing?
It sounds like the Reaper
Oh,
was
you're
affecting.
gonna say that again.
Enemies in front!
Want some more?
There we go. Okay, let's go.
We didn't know whether the technology to make husks came from the Geth or from Sovereign.
Geth origin never made sense to me. This confirms it's from the Reapers.
Yeah.
Incoming!
Oh god, bad idea.
I got it!
Oh damn. Oh damn.
Heads up!
He has the correct face for that. Just what just happened to me?
Third day with this headache. You'd think Chandana would have let me have a few hours off. God damn! What? That thing, that just gray thing. It disappeared when I looked straight at it. It came out of the damn wall. Where we took off that panel.
I didn't see anything. You should lie down.
I'm telling you, this ship isn't dead. It knows we're inside it.
Calm down. Now I'm getting a headache.
Sniper!
Sniper.
An unidentified shooter is wandering the site. Problematic.
This is valuable.
Enemies in front! One last!
Oh, hang on. fuck up. Don't get stuck in things, please.
Chandana said the ship was dead. We trusted him. He was right. But even a dead god can dream. A god, a real god, is a verb. Not some old man with magic powers. It's a force. It warps reality just by being there. It doesn't have to want to. It doesn't have to think about it. It just does. That's what Chandana didn't get. Not until it was too late. The god's mind is gone, but it still dreams. He knows now. He's tuned in on our dream. If I close my eyes, I can feel him. I can feel every one of us.
Yeesh. So it's linking them like a hive mind? Well, that was easy. For once.
Now what's this?
Where the fuck am I going now?
We've seen these before, Shepard. Dragon's teeth, your people call them. The Geth used them on Eden Prime.
And in other places. The distribution suggests that their Reaper technology shared with the Geth.
See how the room is arranged?
Hello, Florida.
They treated this thing like some kind of altar.
That doesn't seem right. No one in their right mind would want this.
You heard the logs. They were seeing things, hearing things. They were being indoctrinated. I've seen a few myself, on Eden Prime, and a few other places. Keep sharp. The science team was nearly 100 strong. There may be a lot more husks in here.
Where the bunk do I need to go now? Oh. Yeah, about that. Oh my.
Shepard, Commander.
Holy shit.
Never heard of a Geth speaking to someone.
It shouldn't be able to talk. A single Geth has no more intelligence than a Varen. Incoming. Nothing's faster than one left.
Felt that one.
Wait a minute, this is the title screen. Huh. So it's the side of a Reaper.
Watch your left.
Ow.
Up ahead. Enemy down. This should soften them up.
It's up there.
Got trouble.
This is valuable.
You don't see jack shit, buddy.
Shield down.
Everyone's very quiet in my chat. Is something going on in the background I don't know about? Or have I just finally bored you to death? Money, more money. All the money in case you ever needed it.
Incoming.
Is there another? No, there's another.
Got one. Perfect. Effect core should be simple enough.
And then get off the ship. Quickly.
Ah, so I see. One moment. Okay. Oh god. What else am I gonna have?
This must be it.
So the Cerberus team did remember. But where are they now?
They're Huss, like, that's kind of obvious. Oh, here we go.
Ahead of us. Here we go.
Is that what I'm supposed to do?
Go get them, Chica. Good girl.
No, that's not what I'm supposed to do.
Watch out, Zephyr.
Are they both down? Shit me. Nope, not that.
Here goes.
I'm supposed to shoot this thing, right? Yeah, it looks like I'm supposed to shoot this thing.
On the floor.
Everybody walk the dinosaur.
Behind. One last. Nice. Enemy down. Yes. This will put them down.
Anti-material rifle. There we go.
Wait, Shepard. Cerberus would want that Geth for study.
Leave it there. You know what they are. If it gets into Normandy's computers...
It
You
did.
said it yourself. No one's ever found one intact.
That's true, but I'm not sure it's worth the risk, Shepard.
There's no time to debate it, Tali. Come on.
Pick it up and move.
Hang on, folks.
Open the port side here.
Oh, please tell me we're not. Oh no. No, no, no. Okay. Oh god, we are. Oh shit.
We're clear. Go.
Fuck me. There may be some stream happening too. Oh, okay. Hostile core opens. Space some. One squad point. Retrieve lost. Probably wise. Yeah. If enemy Krogan gets close to you, they will charge. You don't want that. Thanks, game.
I think we need to discuss the unique piece of salvage we recovered. For now, we've stored it in EDI's AI core. We need
What?
better equipment to
Why
fight
would
the
you-
Reapers. An intact Geth would be invaluable to Cerberus's cyber weapons division.
We'll have to disagree on that, ma'am. I saw enough of these things on Eden Prime. Space it.
Cerberus has a long-standing cash bounty for an intact Geth. I assure you, the reward is significant.
I want to know why it has a piece of N7 armor strapped to its chest.
Yeah, that's a good
Battle
question.
trophy, maybe? Would a machine care about that?
No, trophies imply emotions that AIs don't have. I doubt it's more than a convenient field repair.
I've killed hundreds of these things, but I've never had a chance to talk to one. This one tried to communicate with us. Hell, it probably saved our lives.
Why?
Why?
Reactivating the Geth is a risk. If you do so, it should be for humanity's best interests, and not your curiosity.
I still think our best interests involve an airlock.
Well, curiosity aside, this thing was fighting those guys, and it opened the core for us.
I'm not deciding one way or the other until I know what we've got here. I want to start it up. Interrogate it.
If we activate it, there is no guarantee we can deactivate it again.
Bullets can.
Yeah.
That's not what I...
Thank you, both of you, for your recommendations. I've made my decision.
Tali's gonna freak when she hears about this.
Yep.
So what about this Reaper IFF?
I have determined how to integrate it with our systems. However, the device is Reaper technology. It is important we test it thoroughly before attempting the Omega-4 relay. It will take some time to properly integrate it with our own systems.
Are we talking hours or days?
Impossible to say. The technology is complex. The crew will begin work immediately.
Okay. Until then, we keep building our team.
I'll let you know when the IFF is ready for shakedown.
Okay, I'm saving here. And we're moving forward. Wait. I just realized something. I think I missed a piece of tech. Oh, I missed it on the collector ship. Damn it. But there's one at Ilium and Tali's mission. I'll deal with it when I get Tali's. Yes, please, please. I definitely want more sniper rifle damage because it's not one-shotting enough. Literally isn't, but...
Shepard, how can I help?
Have you got a minute to talk?
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
Okay,
I'll let you work.
Fair enough.
We'll be here if you need me.
Okay. Kelly?
We have a Geth down in the AI core. It makes me a little uneasy.
Yeah.
I hope you don't activate him, but you would know best.
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Okay, first Joker. And crew. Nothing from crew.
Commander.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Wait. I want to know if you want to say anything other than you jammed your freaking
Commander.
thumb
I
up.
assume everything is
Good
going
for now.
well.
Yep.
Fractured my thumb on the...
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
The crew is still working to get the Reaper IFF installed, Shepard. It is more complicated than I first anticipated. I will alert you once the system is ready for shakedown. Is there anything else I can do for you?
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
How are you getting along with Joker?
Mr. Moreau does not trust me. It offends him that I am installed aboard his ship's computers.
Yeah, the last Normandy did just fine without an AI reminding me the airlock is ajar.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
That's all for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
Encrypted transmission, elusive man. Yeah, let's make sure it can't, like, touch the AI core, please.
Commander, you received a new message at your private terminal.
No, I didn't. I already read it. Okay. Any comments? No. Thane, is there anything you want to say?
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Of course, Shepard. Join me.
Still talking to Cole yet?
Yes. It's still difficult, but he seems less angry. Will you hear my confession, Shepard?
I wouldn't talk to you if I didn't want to hear what you have to say.
When I married Irika, the Hanar let me leave their service to raise a family, but I had no other skills, so I freelanced. When Irika was killed, I pursued those responsible. Once I'd eliminated them, I had no goal. I accepted the Dantius Commission because I didn't know what else to do.
Not the healthiest attitude to take on a mission.
You're right, it's not. Looking back now, it's clear I'd resigned myself to death. I would have fulfilled my contract. If Nasana's guards caught me afterwards, it would have been a good death. But someone else was pushing to reach the target, forcing me to move faster, challenging me. I had to reach her first.
You're alive because I wounded your pride?
Pride is the line between a professional and a thug. Your mission gave me purpose, a cause to die for, a chance to atone. I was able to speak to my son again. I can leave my body in peace.
You've had a hard life. You deserve some peace.
Whatever may happen, my gun is yours.
No, nothing? Okay. I haven't done any extra missions, and we've already run out of incidental dialogue everywhere.
Anything new?
There is something I've wanted to tell you.
Oh?
I've done many things in my lifetime. I thought the galaxy held nothing new for me. Since joining you, I've realized how much more there is.
You must have seen many things in your years of travel.
As a maiden, I served as a mercenary. I fought tyrants and pirates. I experienced everything the galaxy has to offer. As a Justicar, I saw parts of Asari space few know about. I destroyed villages and saved cities. I even fought a Spectre.
Why did you fight a Spectre?
A Taurian named Nihilus. He may have been on council business, but I witnessed him kill an unarmed civilian. Following the code, I attacked.
Yeah, wait a minute. I knew Nihilus. He was the Spectre that was assigned to see if we were ready to become a Spectre. That he got shot up by Serum.
Nihilus seemed like an honorable Turian, and a good Spectre.
He may have been. However, killing unarmed civilians is wrong.
Well, you were both alive, so who won that fight?
How did the fight turn out?
I had the advantage, but he was good. He returned fire and tried to run. We played cat and mouse in the wilderness for 2 weeks. It was exhilarating. Finally, he created a situation in which my only options were to let an innocent die or pursue him. The code compelled me to save the innocent, and he escaped. I admire how he adapted and used my code against me.
Yeah, that is actually pretty good.
When we met, I witnessed you kill a merc who had no chance against you.
That mercenary was armed, and I offered her a way out. She chose to ignore it.
Fair point.
What have your years as a Justicar been like?
Mostly tedium and hardship. Traveling on freighters, wandering through rural areas, rooting out injustices, big and small, putting down corrupt officials. When I arrive in a remote area, individuals often approach me with matters of justice. My judgment rarely turns out the way they hope.
How do you pay for transportation between worlds?
Asari captains often welcome Justicars. We reduce pirate attacks. One raid was called off when the pirates were able to verify that I was aboard.
Oh, wow. One person is aboard. This one person. Yeah, no. Let's not attack that ship. One person on an entire ship.
Why would you destroy an entire village?
I tracked Morinth to a remote colony world. She'd perverted an entire town, making them worship her and bring young Asari as sacrifices. When I arrived, she fled, throwing her minions at me in waves. They bought her time with their lives. When it was done, only small children remained. I left them in the authorities' care and continued my pursuit.
What was being a mercenary like?
I was a young, impulsive maiden who discovered her talent for combat. I reveled in it, until the day my troop was hired to guard a mysterious shipment on its way to some clandestine drop-off area. I discovered the shipment was slaves, to be traded to the Collectors for advanced technology.
I can't imagine you went along.
I demanded that we turn around. My mates disagreed. After they were dead, I brought the ship around. The collector craft was just arriving. They closed faster than I could flee. Fortunately, we were close to the mass relay. I got through, and they did not pursue.
What did you do with all the slaves?
I lectured them on the virtues of strength and defending oneself. Then I distributed the armor, weapons, and credits of my dead colleagues, and released the captives on the Citadel.
Hold on. She killed her entire crew her entire shipmates, I'm assuming by herself, and took an entire ship of slaves back to the Citadel and armed them with her crewmates' stuff and told them, you need to protect yourselves from now on. That takes a special kind of person.
We're not done with this yet.
I am sure. It will be my honor to be by your side at the end.
You think we're all gonna die?
You've assembled a powerful group, but we are fighting an unknown. I am ready for whatever comes, but I do not fool myself about our chances.
We'll get through it, somehow.
We'll finish this mission, and live to...
I hope you are...
I also hope that the voice lines and the sound don't cut out. And downstairs. Is it? I've already turned up the volume like twice now. How much louder does it need to be?
Back for more. I used to do a little scorched earth work here and there. Then the
No.
Batarians
Yeah,
started
okay, so he's...
muscling in. No one's as good with terror tactics as they are. I mean, the Krogans will come at you, break your face, kill your family, but the...
What did the rest of you say? Rift and, Oh, I've forgotten to go and talk to, Legion. I am a complete fucking moron. Like, Rift and, Kauza, is it still too quiet? Not exactly what I was expecting of the AI core.
What's this area of the ship?
This is the AI core room, where my higher functions are housed.
You're not mobile, are you? You can't get out of here?
I have minimal access to the ship's systems. Direct landlines allow me to interface with the security monitors and public address system. In combat, I am provided temporary access to the electronic warfare systems.
And of course we've got this guy, who I'm going to assume is the if the AI goes insane guard. One of few people who has access to this, and it's just like, okay, this computer has gone nuts, I need to destroy it. Also, red light on this desk.
Ten Hut! I'm turning this thing back on. Be ready. Aye aye.
Force
I
field.
have isolated our systems and erected additional firewalls. I am prepared to resist any hacking attempt.
Does it still need to be turned up more? Or is it fine as it is? Roger, roger. Never gotten to see one up close.
Can you understand me?
Yes.
Are you going to attack me?
No.
You said my name aboard the Reaper. Have we met?
We know of you.
You mean I've fought a lot of Geth?
We have never met.
No, you and I haven't. But I've met other Geth.
We are all Geth, and we have not met you. You are Shepard, Commander, Alliance, human, fought heretics, killed by collectors, rediscovered on the old machine.
Old machine? You mean the Reaper?
Reaper, A superstitious title originating with the Protheans. We call those entities the Old Machines.
Fair enough. That was great. Okay. Fair enough, I'll let it be.
You seem to know an awful lot about me.
Extranet data sources, insecure broadcasts. All organic data sent out is received. We watch you.
You watch me or you watch organics?
Both.
Yes.
Which?
Both.
He has the correct answer of just yes. The answer is yes, no matter which.
What do you mean, heretics?
Geth build our own future. The heretics asked the Old Machines to give them the future. They are no longer part of us. We were studying the Old Machines' hardware to protect our future.
Are the Reapers a threat to you, too?
Yes.
Why would they attack other machines?
We are different from them, outside their plans.
What future are the Geth building?
Ours.
Will anyone else be affected by whatever it is you're doing?
If they involve themselves, they will.
So you aren't allied with the Reapers?
We oppose the heretics. We oppose the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the Old Machines. Shepard Commander opposes the heretics. Cooperation furthers mutual goals.
And I only need to know what to call you.
Careful.
Geth.
I mean you, specifically.
We are all Geth.
What is the individual in front of me called?
There is no individual. We are Geth. There are currently 1,183 programs active within this platform.
My name is Legion, for we are many.
Quiet, Edie. No.
Well, that seems appropriate.
Yeah, actually, very does.
Christian Bible, the Gospel of Mark, chapter 5, verse 9. We acknowledge this is an appropriate metaphor. We are Legion, a terminal of the Geth. We will integrate into Normandy.
Handshake.
We anticipate the exchange of data.
So that's how he gets the name Legion. Okay. So this means that the Geth effectively are... which quote? I wasn't paying attention. But, so basically the Geth are one giant program. Rather than view each individual Geth as an individual machine, they're more nodes of one larger network that pool their resources to increase their capacity and performance. So rather than there being multiple Geth, there's just one program with a variable amount of nodes. Don't wait a minute. We already have something like them on Earth. We already have something like that. It's small, but it's at one of the colliders.
Shepard Commander.
I have questions about the Geth.
Specify.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us.
Nazara?
Like the Geth, the Old Machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the Creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The Heretics.
The Heretics accepted their technology. The Old Machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
Exactly. If they had found a way to make their own, then they could subvert. You can subvert the Reaper's plans. That's exactly what the Protheans did when they made the mass relay, the Mass Effect relay on. Made the Mass Effect relay on the Citadel. One that went from that one planet to back to the Citadel. And now we actually have a fighting chip.
Nazara. That was what the programs within the Reaper called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the Heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Sovereign was one ship. You're saying there were multiple programs inside it?
One ship, one will, many minds, like the Geth. We study your records. Sovereign told you this on Ilos. We are each a nation, independent, free of all weakness. A state compelling to the Geth. We are a nation, but interdependent. Separation is our weakness.
Networking. Platform. Weapons platform. The large ones you run over, they're, we fought one earlier. Christ on the handbike. What was it called? Geth. Armature.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
Also, I'm just noticing the N7 piece on its chest.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer.
Yeah.
Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology that Geth can share with us?
Limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL comm system to download relevant data.
EDI, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Oh my. Yes. Let's give him anti-material rifle. This definitely won't go poorly. I have to beg a question. What happened that he's now missing a huge chunk of his front? My God.
Shepard, Commander.
I'd like to find out more about you.
We are building a consensus. Please try again later.
I have to get back to work.
Acknowledged.
The network node you're attempting to access is currently offline. Please try again in another hour. Okay, well, time to move forward and to restart the stream. Fuck me. Something.
No messages for you.
Alright, give me a second. I'm going to restart the stream.